Hey guys, it's been a while. I have arisen. If you saw the thumbnail or title, then you already know what's going on, so we're not gonna, gatekeep what's happening here. But first, Randy, where have you been? Well, I haven't had anything to report over the last couple weeks, so here we are. The government was shut down, and there was no new products as we were expecting in October, so I was like, got nothing to talk about. So I've been, when I'm not here, I'm on other channels or podcast. Like I got a podcast with Otalosive Tech and Person. He's gonna leave a comment about that one. Person. And so podcasts, and I've been on my Instagram and music channel just posting reels or shorts, music. Anyway, doesn't matter. Point being is that when I got nothing to report or cover in this sphere, then I'm doing other things. But that changes today, because man, do I got something to report. And this is strictly because the holiday season, the holiday return policy window has just opened up, which means we can now live with these products for more than 14 days. So I bought some stuff, and I thought it would be very interesting to live with these products longer and do a deeper dive onto the things that aren't selling well for new products and get to the bottom as to why. And, that one, content, two, genuine curiosity. And we got the new Apple Vision Pro, which I lived with for 2 weeks, the first one when it first came out on launch. So I bought that one day 0. This channel wasn't in existence yet, so I didn't really cover anything. It was on my podcast, the Tales of Tech podcast at the time. I covered some stuff there, but now I can probably show more about what's going on and see what the difference between an M2 and an M5 Vision Pro is. I'm going to be honest. I don't have high hopes for this one, and I hope I'm proven wrong. This one, I want to believe. I want to believe, but I just don't have high hopes. This one, on the other hand, I do have high hopes for, and I bought the iPhone Air. Guess what color it is? Because you can never guess. As well as the bumper, since I was a fan of the original bumper case from Apple when I had the iPhone 4, and a MagSafe battery to just see what this companionship looks like. It was a challenge or a bet given to me by a friend who said he thinks if I live with this phone long enough, I would actually switch to this phone. Challenge accepted. By that alone, I needed to buy this phone and see what this is about. However, I also needed to get this phone because, as I put in my last video a while ago, I am filming a mini doc, and I needed one of my main stars here for it. Which I don't even think I told you what it is, but I'll give you a hint. It has something to do with this. So anyway, that's enough of that. Let's have Vision Pro right here off to the side, kind of like in the way. I remember what the setup looked like with the first version. So we'll get to that last. Let's start with the most controversial, because iPhone Air isn't selling well. In fact, we dedicated a big portion on the latest Tales of Tech podcast about this very topic. And now, whoa, that did not tear at all. And now I need to know why. Why? I have my theories, because I've talked about it on this channel for quite a bit in regards to poor battery, worse sound system, one camera lens. Is that enough? And I am going to take off my creator hat for this one, because I do not believe that's fair, because I obviously use my Pro, which is over here, still thriving. I use my Pro for everything, and I got to see what it's like to be a consumer again. All right, here we go. The packaging alone. Do I have my 17 Pro box? It don't matter. This is... It still blows my mind how thin this phone is, man. I don't get unwowed by that. Still, this titanium, it feels premium. Everything that you think about a high-end iPhone, it lives in this thing on a very thin, small footprint. So there it is. I don't know if it's getting picked up on the mic or not. There's a dog barking outside. A neighbor of mine has a dog, and that dog just does not shut up. But okay, this is very, very clean. I will turn it on later, maybe, or not. Bumper. I have not looked at the bumper case, I don't think. I don't remember if I did. I haven't looked at it. So let's see what we're working with here. Ooh. That's a very sturdy frame. This is it has give here. It has practically no give there. This is sturdy. Apple, have we learned from our ways? Oh, this feels like I'm picking up half a phone. Wait a minute. Half of something? What if I had two? No, that's crazy. That's crazy talk. What's in the box? What's in the box? Oh, it's just, that's right. There's no stickers. I am so convinced, just first impression, I think this is going to be the future of iPhone. Like every iPhone, the iPhone, what we call iPhone 17 now, and then iPhone 8. I think eventually the Air, this will be the iPhone. It will just be iPhone Air 2, iPhone Air 3. When they make, this is a Gen 1 iteration of something, so there are compromises. But when they make the future generations and stuff like that, it's going to improve on the way like the iPhone 10 wasn't perfect, but then later iterations, it did get quite perfect. Up until when iPhone 11 came out, that's the phone I saw a lot of people living with. So I think the same thing is going to happen with the iPhone Air. I would like to see that because I love the concept of the Air. Now we'll have to see how it works in practicality. This is heavy, which is weird because it's the exact same battery that's in the Air. Oh. Voila. Oh. This is just as thin. I don't know. ASMR, right? I'm already like 8 something minutes into this. So, whoa. Wow. Ooh. Will it turn on the phone if I connect it? Let's find out. It's not perfectly symmetrical the way the old MagSafe battery case was for my 12, 13 mini. 12 mini? Both. I don't know. Okay. And it's significantly heavier at that point. I don't like that. It protrudes from the camera bump. Is that coming up? Does that get seen well? Yeah, it does. It protrudes from the camera bump even further. It's not elegant at that point. Okay. Let's put the frame on and then we'll see what its final form looks like. Is there a right or wrong way to put this on then? Because there's like no give on the top. If I think the give has to be so I can slide the bumper on, right? Ooh, I feel like I'm about to break this thing. This feels wrong. This feels wrong. I feel like I'm doing it wrong, so I shouldn't do it that way. I don't want to break it, because then I really do have to keep it. Almost there. Last part. What is happening? Is there an instruction manual on how to put this case up? We'll figure that out later. Let's open the Vision Pro now. Okay. Vision Pro time. It wants me to lay it like that. Some bright orange pull tabs. Not elegant. Is that the same orange as my watch? It is. It's the same orange as 17 Pro Cosmic. Okay. Moment of truth. Here we go. Oh. Hello. Yeah. This looks Okay. This looks to be accurate from the last time I had one of these things. Oh. Yeah, it's the exact same weight. And then underneath, we have all the whatever. I was going to power this thing on right now, but I think the setup will have to come up from a later video. But the only thing I'm looking for at this exact moment is... Oh, there it is. I remember this is supposed to be like a buffer for your face or something. This is very interesting. There's the battery bank. Everything's exactly the same as before. So we will kind of skip a lot of the going through the things. Does it come with a cloth again? It does. Oh, well, all right, cool. Got a polishing cloth. And I got a setup instruction. All right. All this is very interesting. I'm making up for the fact that I've been gone, guys. Okay? That's what's happening here. So I'm hoping I can talk right, and I'm also hoping I can give some entertainment. Right? This is taking too long. I don't really care. The only thing I want to get my impression on right here today is how does the fit feel? Oh, can you screen record inside an Apple Vision Pro? And if so, can you... Oh, here we go. Whoa. Like, I mean, this feels heavy. My God, that feels way thicker than last time. You're not going to see nothing because it's not even connected or powered. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, there it goes on my head. And this feels significantly more sturdy. I'm tightening it. Ugh. Oh, yeah, that feels great. Tighten it on my head. When you tighten it on the head, I can feel it lift off my nose. That was the problem. Okay. And there's this clicker that's right here. I'm looking into the abyss. Blackness. There's nothing. But is this what death looks like? Actually, the more I tighten the top, the more I can see under here. Wait, where's the camera? Oh, right there. I see you. Let's loosen that a little bit. Just a little. Okay. That was very exhilarating, as you can tell. I do like the headband. I just don't... You know? Like, is the headband worth $3,500? Can anybody justify that? I can. Like, listen, everything I own this year is brand new. Like, this year. Oh, the thing is on. Why is the battery on? You see that? Wait. Don't gaslight me. Oh, the light went away. Oh, wow. Okay, anyway. Everything I have this year, brand new. And is that enough for me to be like... So I'm getting at is like, I'm a pretty big Apple sheep, I would like to think. And even I can't justify this product. But maybe I don't have to. How to... Oh, okay. So we go like this. And then... Oh, God. I'm just trying to connect this guy. That's it. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Got it. Okay. I'm hoping I can skip the setup process here, but let's try this Vision Pro. I just put it on. It should, oh, there we go. Okay. Lights turning on. It's thinking. Press and hold to align. Okay. Whoa. I wonder if the sounds are getting picked up on the mic. Oh, hello. Hi, guys. Now I can see. The motion. Okay, so it said... Hear the hello coming in the background. Hello. Okay, press the crown to begin. In a second. This is supposed to have a full 120? No, 104. The refresh rate is supposed to be significantly more. Wearing this thing, I immediately am given throwback vibes about what made me feel nauseous. I'm adjusting the strap. And I don't like it already. Press the crown. Okay, we're pressing the crown. I will say this time around it feels a little bit more familiar because of iOS 26 and Amazon Prime add later. This feels familiar, and I say that in all the good ways because iOS 26 and all the other OS 26s. So we're used to the rounder corners, the glassier, but this is like a frosted glass design, whereas iOS 26 is very clear glass. And okay, all done. Thank you. Okay. Apple Intelligence. Summarize. Hopefully I cut a lot of that stuff out. But I think what I was saying before I got interrupted is there is so much about the Vision OS aesthetic that's everywhere now that it feels more familiar in a way that I appreciate, but at the end of the day, it is still, I don't know, this feels very expensive. And then, if I remember correctly, you just take it off and then there's that. Okay, that was fun and completely not what I wanted to do for this video. So I think a lot of that's going to get cut out, but yeah. My objective now for a little bit is to live with these failed devices, not failed, but evidently they're not popular, and see why. Get to the bottom of it and go from there. So thank you for joining me on this unboxing journey. I guess that's a soft launch way of me saying I'm back. I got stuff to cover, so that's cool. And get subscribed if you want to see full reviews of Apple Vision Pro Gen 2, the Air, and my soon-to-be announced in better detail mini dock. So I will talk to all of you then. Take care.